Bronx.
What's up, guys? We're on a road trip, a 12-hour long road trip from Texas to Kentucky, and my shirt is a little hint on where we're going, and probably the title of this video, but that's besides the point. Okay, act surprised when we get there. All right, so we got 8.5 hours left. We're just cruising right along, so we're gonna hang out with some pretty cool people while we're there. I don't know 100% of who all's going just yet, but I know Weston is going, so like it's always a party when Weston's around, so that alone is gonna be a good time. But we'll see. Who else do you think is gonna be there, George?
Maybe Amelia.
I will be so excited. We'll see. We're going with Holly Performance, so it's gonna be quite a few of their influencers. So all right, y'all, here we are in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and we are going to the Corvette campus today. That's right, I had to break out my Walmart Corvette shirt because I'm corny like that, and I'm excited. We're also gonna drive the new Corvettes today, and we're gonna go see the Holly campus. So it's gonna be a whole day of events with a lot of other people, but we're about to get run over, so let's get in the truck. So you guys obviously know trucks are my thing, and I've never been super into cars, but I've always loved Corvettes. Like, they're definitely my favorite car, but I've never driven one. I've never ridden in one. I just love how they look. So I was super stoked when we got the invite from Holly, so shout out to Holly for this whole thing. I'm so excited, and we'll see if I fall in love with the Corvettes today. I might need to buy one. What do you think, George? Do you think I'm gonna fall in love with it?
Yeah.
I don't see anybody else yet, but we're here. Look where we're at today, guys. So we went to the wrong place. We thought we were the first ones there. No, we were just
stop sign. Turn left.
We were just in the wrong place. So we're supposed to go to the Motorsports Park first. We went to the museum first. This whole like shindig is pretty big. Weston beat us here, and that's when you know it's a problem. Okay. We went to the wrong place first.
Now you here. You're right, do burnout.
We went to the wrong place first. I went to the museum first. We're just like hanging out. I'm like, I guess we're the first
Yeah, the
ones
museum's
here.
over there.
Yeah. And then I looked back at the email. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
And after that, go in here. There's food, there's coffee. I think she's gonna give you a little speech, and then yeah, then we'll go over to the plant. And I think some of us are gonna go to the plant, some of us are gonna go to the museum, and then we'll switch watch, and then we'll come back over here, and then we'll go drive some cars.
Cool.
And go to Holly.
Sounds good.
I want to sign this, and the extra insurance would be the top box, $79.99, and then date your signature.
We definitely need that extra insurance.
And I forgot one thing. We are going to have a car parked when you guys get back for your track experience, so you can get all the B-roll you want of that car. Other than that, I think we're ready to go.
Bag of goodies, goodie bags already.
How about 040? Is that what?
What do we got here?
I'll bring my own.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's right. He's like, hey, you want some more water?
official. Oh, for when we have to fix stuff that Weston breaks today.
for riding.
Oh,
Driving gloves.
Okay.
You ever like been in there? You're like,
I normally don't wear
Definitely.
mittens, so I'm just kidding.
Hypothetically, Daisy was talking about a hot lap kind of thing, right?
yeah.
Do we get to take the hot lap?
You are the passenger in the hot lap.
Now come on, now we need to go skate on this. Come on now.
I promise you, you screaming in the passenger seat is going to be a lot better content.
I'd rather be screaming in the driver's seat because I crash it.
We might be going to the plant first.
Which one do I get to take home?
Well, I mean,
That right there for sure. And what's up?
What's up? How are you?
You chilling?
your truck?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Anything.
You gonna wreck one of these things? Or
Now
what?
tear it up, do How it go?
We're getting on the bus.
You can take it.
All right, y'all, we just toured the assembly line. Everybody is doing their intro right now, apparently, so we're trying not to all talk over each other. We couldn't have cameras or phones for like an hour and a half while we were in there, so I don't know how we're still alive, but we are. And it was so cool. We got to see 3 new unreleased colors that they're coming out with, so that was pretty cool. Can't tell you about them though. Everything top secret, but it was awesome.
Yeah.
We're on the
That's why Jared is standing between my legs. That's why Jared is standing between my legs.
What did he say?
Alright guys, so what we learned, this over here When you buy a new Corvette, you can either get it sent to the dealership or you can pick it up here at the museum, and they'll basically spend the whole day with you, give you the whole Corvette experience, go over everything with the car. So I didn't know that. I thought that was super cool. So all of these are cars waiting for the new owners.
General Motors wanted the car to start with a C to match Chevrolet. So this individual right here, Myron Scott, he was a photographer for the Chevrolet Public Relations Department. He came up with an idea. He got the dictionary out. And in the dictionary, he went through the C's and he saw Corvette. Now Corvette, the reason that ship is there, Corvette was a British warship during World War II. Very fast, agile ship. So he sent the order in, they accepted it. It's been that way for 70 years. And by the way, I think you probably saw it over there, the 70th anniversary car, had a little 70th on it. Very, very important. We're gonna have an event in the museum this year. That is really something because it's the longest consistently built passenger car in the world, Corvette. Now, the key word there is consistently built for 70 years. And they're building it over there, so it's a big year for General Motors. And they're only building the white and the black. Otherwise, you have 12 color choices. He probably told you that over there.
So they had a whole sinkhole where we're standing right now in 2014. Oh yeah. We would have died for sure. So this is one of the cars that was in the massive sinkhole that couldn't be restored. And it's probably also the only one here that I could afford. So behind me is a 1999 C12. Look how crazy this thing looks. You need a yacht to go with that. Fill up on you.
Just don't black out the pads up.
This interior is crazy. I'm so excited.
Somebody do the what do you do for a living thing.
Yo, bro, I love the car, man. What do you do for a living?
I show pictures of my on the internet.
Oh, man.
Oh, I show pictures of my feet on the internet. Hey, you want to see them?
Ah, yeah. That's hilarious. All right.
Minimum 50.
Thank you.
No, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can.
Damn, I'm kind of feeling bad about my prices. I'm down to $5 a photo.
Oh, you're gonna have to make those prices up.
So the thing is, I have an OnlyFans, right? And it's just a picture of me without hat. That's all it is. It's just pictures of me with
bank on that.
Yo, this is
record anything without lens.
it's so tight.
The gap should get out bigger, you know, 8, 10, 12 car lengths. Sometimes it's hard to see where the track goes. And then we'll get ready to do some hot laps where you'll ride in the car with us. Sound good? Anybody got any questions?
And comfortable with the seat and everything. The steering wheel, all your controls are down there. Steering wheel can go up, down, forward, and back. Three camera shot.
So, he ain't about to throw it today. Cause we about to run 150 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. At least 150. At least. Let's see if Lacey can keep up. Lacey, you ready to keep up? Huh?
All right, perfect. Thank you. I'm so excited. This actually, like, they're pretty comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. I thought sitting low to the ground was gonna be kind of weird, but I like it. So this is, like they said, a 3.6 mile long track, I think. And so basically we're gonna take the first round kind of slow to get a feel for the track. There's lots of curves, turns, all of that. And then they said we're gonna go up to 130 miles an hour, as long as I feel comfortable with it. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited. I could definitely see where this would be. Like where it would be hard to see where the track goes, you know? The brakes are new. They're definitely sensitive and touchy. At least I can't flip it. I don't think I've ever driven anything like this that I'm not gonna be able to like roll, you know what I mean? This is so fun. I love it already. So they told me to keep like 4 or 5 links in between me and the lead driver. Does that look about right, you think? No. It's so wild that it just goes like this. Like trucks do not do this. This is so cool. Brake. Shit, he's braking pretty. Oh my gosh. Definitely takes some getting used to. Skrrr. It helps if I make sound effects. Skrrr. Skrrr.
Ride with me.
No, I couldn't ride with anybody doing this. I already know I can't. I would throw up.
I would want you to film me.
Yeah, I will throw up. Like, I will be non-functional the rest of the day. Oh, making myself so sick. It's fun, but it'd be way more fun if I could have had a break after the first one. Don't mind me just dying of motion sickness. All right, y'all, so I got really car sick, so they're doing some hot lap ride-alongs. I am not gonna do that. I would throw up in this car, but George is gonna do it, and I'm super excited for him, kind of jealous. He's gonna have a lot of fun. Definitely having FOMO, but I'm gonna film it, so let's do it. Oh, that was sick! Alright y'all, we are in the Holly Fulfillment Warehouse. As you can see, this place is huge, massive, 400,000 square feet they have here all together. We're about to get hit by a forklift. Maybe they'll let us drive one. Maybe me and Weston will race forklift races. Maybe.
That's still good.
A scrap?
Yeah.
Oh, put that. Yeah, put that in the
Flip that
truck.
upside down. What's that bolt on do? That's on Ellis, is it?
Orders. Monday comes in.
I don't know what it bolts on to, but you know, it'll be fine.
Oh, there's good stuff in here.
What's wrong with us?
Dude, I've been snoozing. I am ready for a nap.
That's not that far.
This looks like a lot of walking.
That's not that far.
Yeah, here's the problem, right? All the parts in here. The problem is Holly invites us out here, and they're like, "Hey, what's up? Look at all these parts. Come down here, look at everything." And I'm like, "You got too much, Holly. You got way too much. You got what the?"
For a while there, when we were showing people,
We got traction. I gotta launch a goddamn airplane in this.
Check this out. Watch us.
Hello. Sniper, come here. Does that work?
This place is huge.
I don't know. Where's the snipers?
Bro said he can launch
Dude,
an airplane.
They should do.
You can launch an airplane that I
Go
could,
get the TRX.
Well, you want to know something? I bet you I could lose all of you guys and you never find me in this.
Pretty much.
Probably.
It's called search and rescue.
38,000 pallet locations in here. 38,000. We do all the picking is done at the first and second level. All this inventory up here is what we call overstock. So as we run out of inventory down here, it's pulled down to a pickable location. You'll see when we get down here, we do all our picking on pallet jacks. They'll do them on carts. They actually do them in shopping carts.
Dollar ship, 1.3.
And like I said, today's a slow day, so we're 6:30 packed, right?
I said it was like, oh.
So it gets prioritized by next day. So we've got the FedEx, Red Rush, and you got your regular C100s, and then there's just regular UPS.
So we just went through this one, and now there's another building over here. It just keeps going on and on and on. And look, they have whole freaking doors here. I don't know if I'm allowed to touch, but here I am.
One down there on the other end, but it's just
Now we're going to the headquarters, the big HQ. Okay, we're here at the Holly headquarters. And we are gonna go check out how some of these parts that we're filling that warehouse are actually made. It's my understanding this is like the machine shop where some of the things are really made by robots and by real people. So we're gonna go check it out.
1, 2,
Fitness.
3. If you guys ain't bought Holly, it ain't gonna work out for you. 4, 5.
582.
All right, I'm tired. Let's go home.
like I almost want. Like I've already got the other Terminator, but the hill burn on the burnout car is really good.
When it does its axis change, it's so sick.
Oh, that is cool.
So that's what we're doing over here. Wall of masters. So these are master main body carburetors. So if we build a batch of 500 and then one's got an issue in it, basically they can come over here and grab the master and then compare it to the batch of 500. So these are all different models. They're obviously coded whatever part number we can find out. But again, if we make a batch of 500, we can go to the wall of masters here, pull it and go, hey, there's something wrong. So this is raw piece, and then this is a done finished metering block for a carburetor.
Wow. And is this putting that in the water jet or the machine over there?
Water machine. It's got a program, and then basically it spits it out, and then we'll start making batches. But you can see these are all raw stocks, so these are eventually going to become metering blocks. I don't know what's over here. So this is a crate of raw float bowls. Yeah, float bowls. So these are all just fresh from casting, and then they have to go and get machined eventually. Grab zip ties, and then makes your harness and attaches it all, and goes down, and yeah, that's how your sniper's put together.
So cool.
Pump assemblies. It can be, doing something from the main bodies. And this little robot goes up and down this train track, I call it, and basically starts machining everything. Top of the fuel pumps now. They machine them all. I mean, beautiful. But that's basically what it becomes.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse. Give me a bunch of parts.
Kick it. Yeah. No Red Bull though. So things we've taken away from today's video.
Texas Roadhouse!
We are going.
That's all the outro you need.
We are going to Texas Roadhouse as fast as we freaking can, and also I need to sell a kidney to buy a C8 Z06 because now I need one really bad, and I'm not gonna throw up in mine because I'm gonna drive it in just straight lines mostly. But we're going to Texas Roadhouse.
So did you have fun today?
I had so much fun today.
You learned a lot about cars?
I learned a lot, but I'm hungry and I can't process it.
Okay.